Welcome, lovely Capricorn, to your general timeless reading. I will begin your reading with crystal and turban seashell scrying, symbolic cards, and if spiritually guided, I also have tarot and oracle for you as well. Let's go ahead and roll, lovely Capricorn, and see what Spirit has in store. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication, and interpretation skills to bring forth the most loving, truthful information that Capricorn needs to know most. Thank you, Spirit. Here. Thank you. Who is Capricorn? Okay. Okay, I see. And what is it? Oh, okay. Okay, Capricorn. What I'm getting here, it's like I'm seeing you running from something. Okay. There's like a group of people. There's a ringleader, and then there's a group of people behind the ringleader. Okay. Now, here's the thing. You, Capricorn, have a huge, um, it's a huge full head of hair. This is telling me divine protection. Okay. Now, I have to say this. If you're a cross watcher, or if you're lower vibrational, this is not going to be your reading. Okay. I have other readings you can find for Capricorn, but this is for higher vibrational Capricorns from what I'm seeing. Okay. Just so that you don't waste your time. Okay. And I wish you the best. So, Capricorn, your eyes are wide open. You have your head slightly turned as if you're kind of looking towards the back, like behind you, as you're running. Okay. Now, this is a good thing. This is nothing bad. It's like you're running away from a negative, toxic situation. Okay. Um, you have some kind of scroll in your hand. This is why I said if you're not higher vibrational, this is not for you. Okay. There is a scroll from God that you are carrying. So this is like your divine purpose, your divine mission. Okay. This is for those who are spiritually led. Um, Now, this scroll is white, but it's got a lot of, it's got a lot of, not really tears, but I guess you want to say like wornness to it, where it's worn. Mm, the paper, whatever it's made out of, is like worn, so it's got splotches over it. But the Capricorn is like you're running, and it's the scroll. It's rolled up, and you're like running with both hands. It's like you are set on your purpose. Okay, you know that you are being divinely guided with your mission. Now, let's talk about the people that you are running from. There is distance between you. And since there's distance, it's not like a huge distance, but there's distance. So this could be physical distance you have with people, it could be emotional distance you have with people. Now, if it's emotional distance and seeing that the distance isn't that far, then that's telling me it could have just happened recently, it's happening now, or it's getting ready to happen. Okay, depending on where you are on the timeline. But there is like the distance. It could be both physical and emotional distance, depending on your situation. So the ringleader, here's the interesting thing. The ringleader is coming through as a rabbit. Now, normally, rabbits for me mean abundance, multiplying quickly. However, what I'm seeing is this rabbit has its ears drooped down like it's been scolded. It's almost a feeling of scolded by God. Okay. Um, the rabbit's eyes are open wide, but they're like bugged out, like, oh my gosh, like it's almost like looking at a scared rabbit, okay? When this rabbit should have been abundant. And abundance, not just money, guys. Abundance is happiness. Abundance is love. Abundance is, everything that's beautiful. So this rabbit, it's like, it's almost, I'm hearing the word stripped. So it's almost like this rabbit is being stripped of something. I don't know what, but stripped of something, realizing the truth. It's kind of like an oh no moment. Okay? Like, oh no. Something not working out. And this is the ringleader, okay? Something not working out. I say the ringleader because the ringleader's in front of the other people. The ringleader's also coming through larger than the other people. So that's telling me when I see someone that's larger in this situation, that's telling me symbolically, this is someone who is like controlling, someone who is could have narcissistic type tendencies, could have like hateful demeanor, just things like that. The people behind this person, which again, like I said, they're smaller, but it's like they're all trying to look around this rabbit. They're trying to see what's going on, but the rabbit's bigger, right? So they can't really see what's going on. And that's making me feel like this rabbit, this ringleader, okay, it's making me feel like the people that are in some kind of community here, family members, whatever, they're not seeing the whole picture about something because they can't. The rabbit, they can't see around the rabbit. So it's almost like the rabbit may be not telling the whole story about something, or the rabbit's keeping information from this group of people about something. But it has to do with Capricorn, the high vibrational Capricorn, because Capricorn's eyes are open. It's like the divine because of the hair, and Capricorn running, because Capricorn's smiling. It's not like Capricorn's running from a situation because Capricorn don't want to face it. It's not that. It's like a realization, like from God, from the divine, saying, Capricorn, get out of there now. It's that kind of situation. Get away from those energies now. And because Capricorn is listening to what the divine is saying, Capricorn is holding a scroll. Okay? Which is causing an oh no moment to the rabbit. Very interesting. So it's almost like there's a group of people. You know what? Okay, I'm going to give you the best example I can. It's like the rabbit has a group of people. The rabbit has, again, just an example. It's the best way I can describe this. It's like the rabbit has caused some kind of fuss. It's almost like, okay, like if you think of someone playing victim, okay? And then what do people do when they play victim? They want to call everybody they know because they want people to be like, oh, poor you. Okay, right? So it's like, because these people are smaller. So it's like this rabbit, whatever that represents for you, entangling other people into drama, okay? Playing victim. because of the way the rabbit's coming through the dropped ears, as if the rabbit has been caught, been scolded for doing something. Okay. So it's almost like they feel like they need to acquire a community to side with them to make them feel better, right? But the divine sees the whole situation. But these people behind this rabbit, they're only knowing, it's almost like only knowing one side of a situation here. Because they can't see around the rabbit. So they're only knowing what the rabbit is saying or doing from behind the rabbit. That makes sense. Okay, and so, but the divine sees everything. There's no hiding from the divine at all. Not even one, even if we have an impure intention or ill will towards anyone, nothing is hidden. So that it's like what I'm getting here, Capricorn, the divine has witnessed something because of all of this hair that's on Capricorn. I mean, it's a massive amount, okay, divine protection. So it's like the divine, I feel Spirit holding my hand, so that's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. So the divine is guiding Capricorn away from certain energies, not per se the group behind this rabbit, but this rabbit, okay? Because the rabbit is the author of the confusion, okay? Spirit has made Capricorn aware of this because of how big Capricorn's eyes are, seeing clearly. And Capricorn is smiling, happy, running, and Capricorn is the one that has the scroll. So, and now it's like the bunny rabbit's like, oh my gosh. So it's this oh my gosh moment. Okay, like, am I going to get caught? Am I getting caught? Are people going to find out? Or it could be not even worried about the people. It could be, oh my gosh, is God going to get me? You know, that kind of, that's because that's what I'm seeing here. It doesn't mean God's going to get them. I'm just saying this as an example. What I'm seeing, it's making me feel this, okay? Like this rabbit is having some kind of fear or will in the very near future. Because the rabbit's going to have some kind of realization like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and go and let's see what Spirit wants to say about this situation. What's going on here, Spirit? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Spirit told me to go straight to the cards. Okay, is it this deck? Okay, got it. Okay, I got to do as guided, guys. I never know. I try to do a certain routine, but you know, it never always works out that way. All right, Spirit, Holy Divine, what do you want to tell Capricorn, please? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, these? Yes. Ooh, that was strong. Okay, and please know, guys, that anyone that's new, when I read oracle cards, I never read them in the reverse. Okay, and we have integration and union. We have Ace, Earth. There you go, Earth signs. Okay, and we have Seeds, Spring. Ooh, lovely. Okay, so it looks like Capricorn, those of you that are single, it looks like there's someone, now if this is romantic, okay, if you're not looking for romance, this is something else. But I'll give you different scenarios here. For those of you looking for romance, you definitely have a divine union coming in here. This person could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn somewhere in their chart that's heavy. And something may be taking off in the spring with this relationship. Now, it doesn't mean, so it can mean like you start talking now and then something really starts taking off in the spring. Something to another level, okay, is what I'm getting here. Now, for those of you that it's not a romantic partnership, if you are, let's say it could be a new business partner, okay, um, then the same thing here. They could have strong Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart, and you could be devising a plan now. They could reach out to you now or in the very near future about some kind of new business opportunity, and then things really start taking off in the spring. You have to take this how it resonates. But yeah, there's definitely something beautiful coming in for Capricorn. This is great. Okay. Now, and if you are already in a very happy relationship romantically, this could just mean that you're going to be coming together even more closely now than ever before. And that it could also mean that Capricorn, you're going to need to stay grounded, going outside with nature, all that good stuff, being around animals a lot. And that's going to help you to establish being more grounded and bring you closer into this union with this person you're already with, because that is actually planting positive, happy seeds, right? And when it comes to the spring, it's like you're going to be closer than ever. Okay, as long as you are both putting into the relationship, right? Okay, Spirit, what else are you wanting to tell Capricorn? Okay, all of these? Yes. Okay, so we have facade. Okay, so we have someone here pretending. That's the rabbit. Okay, and we have remember, awakening. Okay, and we have freedom, leap, Uranus, opportunities. Okay. So I feel like with the remember, the awakening, some of you, this may be soulmate. You may be waking up to remembering, like you may be having dreams or something like that, remembering your soulmate, this person that's coming into union with you. And this is going to make you feel very free. There will be opportunities that come with this. Now, guys, it doesn't have to mean money, okay? This can mean opportunities, could be happiness. Opportunities could be learning new ways of doing things. It could be so many different things, but it's happiness though. It comes with freedom. Capricorn, you could be, like me and very independent. This could be an independent person that understands independence, and there's not going to be a problem with you feeling free within the relationship. Now, I'm not talking about going out here and dating other people. No, I'm talking about like, just being free, not being under someone's control as far as, like what you have to do during the day and how you have to dress and what you get to eat. And, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person is going to give you that freedom to be who you are, who you came here to be. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This person is going to genuinely, they're either going to remember you. This person could be having dreams, visions, or somehow spiritually connecting with you. But this, some way, somehow, there's a remembrance. This person could be going through an awakening. You could be going through an awakening, Capricorn, both of you. But when the union happens, it could be a sense of freedom for both of you. Like you could be setting this person free as well, somehow. Okay. Spirit, give me more. Tell me more. What is this vacate? What is this vacate? Thank you. What do we have? Lack, doubts. Okay. Because look, it says vacated beliefs at the bottom. Okay. So lack and doubts. So I feel like Capricorn, that's something that, we've had Pluto on our side, not our sign, our side, right? For years. I don't know about you guys, but I had enough of that, right? So, but this could go back to beliefs from childhood, and I know that can most certainly be in my area as well. I've had to work on a lot of childhood beliefs, doing a lot of mindset changes and stuff. And guys, it really does work. If you haven't tried it, I do recommend it. But there could be a lot of beliefs, things that just aren't true. This person that's coming in towards you, it's going to be important that you make sure that, that you keep going back. I'm doing that now. I'm going back again. Although I know I'm healed from my past, I'm going back again, and I'm starting over from 3 years old, because that's as far back as I can remember. So I'm going back. I'm trying to look at things in my life to see, okay, am I healed about this? And if not, what about this belief? Is that belief real, what I was taught? And, I'm trying to do another do-over to make sure I haven't missed anything, because, honestly, here's what I found. Every time that I do that, you know how we can watch a movie like 3 or 4 times, and every time we see something we didn't see before? So that's kind of how it is for me. When I go back and I start over again, I find something new, something I didn't realize that I hadn't healed, or something that I didn't realize I need to change a mindset on. So there's something here about that here, Capricorn, that it's like Spirit saying that, because this is saying spring, okay, when things are really going to take off, the seeds will be planted before then. So I feel like Spirit's saying it's really important right now to go ahead and start kind of doing like a life review and removing anything that you realize now it needs to be released, whether it's past hurts, traumas, whether it's, just belief systems. Realize what your true beliefs are now. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me more. Tell me more. What's going on here? What's going on here with the union? What's going on here with the union? For some of you, this has been a long time coming, okay? Cards are not coming out just yet, so that's my sign. I'll blame it on the darn Pluto. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Okay, do you want me to keep this one? Okay. This one was on top. It didn't fall out, but it was on top, flipped up. Okay, we have distance, retreat, or timeout. Okay, give me more. Give me more. Tell me about this distance, retreat, or timeout. Whoa, hold on, Spirit. I'm dropping them, and so I don't know which ones were which. Let's do this again. I did see distance between the rabbit earlier and Capricorn. So I don't know if this is the same. I'm going to find out here. What is this distance? What is this referring to? I know it's retreat, timeout, but is it the union or is it the rabbit and a group of people? Yeah, this has been a long time coming. Some of you may have been in like a relationship for years. And just now getting answers, or just now realizing that it's not good for you. Okay, what do we have? Whoa. Attraction, hot. Oh. Okay, this is for those of you who are single. Okay, so this distance, retreat, or timeout, this is your soul reunion here, or union, okay? That's what this is about. So there's going to be this, oh wow, and it says Mars too. I didn't see that. So this is going to be a very hot, steamy, yeah, okay, I'll take that. Very hot, steamy type of relationship here. Wow. But there is distance. So this could be physical distance as well. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. But it says retreat or timeout. So there may be a timeout going on here where one or both of you may be having to do some kind of life review, having to change some kind of mindset, remove doubts, anything like that, okay? It's kind of like one of these things of, so you can see fresh, this person is this person. It's not past people. It's someone totally different, right? And see, this is the ace. This earth card, you have the ace at the top. So that's number one. It's starting over. New person. Okay, give me more. What else for Capricorn? Spirit said stop. Okay. Where are we going now, Spirit? Where do you want to go now? Oh, here. Okay, so we're going here. And you know what? This is the deck that I use when I do the free live past life readings. Past life card. Soul union. Pretty interesting. Okay. What do we have? The Hermit. Yeah. Retreat. Time out. Okay. So Spirit's just reiterating here. There needs to, because when the two of you come together, this is going to be very, very hot and steamy. Okay. This is just how it is. Okay. But to get to that point, one or both of you, it's like just working on yourselves, basically. Okay. Mind, body, spirit. Make sure that your mind's in the right place. Because, you don't want to, Capricorn, you don't want to, bring something from your past onto someone new, because that's someone new. It's someone different. It's a different situation, right? Yeah. And, with the Hermit, with the light, he brings his light out into the world. So once you have made sure to remove all doubts, any beliefs that are no longer good for you, yeah, then you're going to be able to come out of hermit mode, and you're going to be able to shine your light on this relationship, and not just on this relationship, but out into the world. Okay. I feel like because this relationship's bringing some kind of opportunity, some kind of freedom to one or both of you. Okay. And because of that, that's just going to bring your light out even more to shine. But to get there, you've got to remove anything that's not needed if you haven't already. Okay. Like I said, even when I think that I have, I still go back again. I do it again. I do that from time to time because I always find something I looked over, or, there's always something we can work on with ourselves. Okay, anything else? Okay, Spirit said stop. Okay, thank you. Okay, anything else for Capricorn? Whoa, here, that's very strong. Okay, Spirit's bringing me back. No, I didn't use this deck yet. I don't believe in this. Okay, what do you want to tell Capricorn? Whoa, hold on. What do we have? Reverse or upright? Upright, we have Two of Swords. Okay, and then, let's see, I think, yeah, one fell. Hang on. And I have reverse or upright. Upright. And we have Death. That's awesome that these two came out together. So it's like you have the end of the cycle here with the Death card, end of establishments. That's removing the old belief patterns, doubts, lack, anything like that from the past. Ending these cycles of the Two of Swords. This is great, Capricorn. Because the Two of Swords can make you feel like there's only this way or that way. Okay? But if you notice, normally in the tarot, the Two of Swords, this person has a blindfold on. There's no blindfold in this deck. Okay? So it's like this person actually finding the truth, which is representing Capricorn for this reading. So it's like this person finding truth and clarity. There's no more this way or that way. There's like many ways. This kind of thinking's done. I love that. It's like Capricorn waking up. You have the awakening card. It's like waking up one day and you realize nothing that you were taught is real. And you're open to a brand new world. And it's like you realize, hey, I'm the creator of my own destiny. I'm the creator of my own life. I can be who I want to be. I can do what I want to do, as long as we're not hurting ourselves and someone else, right? But I can do and be what I want to be. There's nothing stopping me. Okay? And when you start living like that, then there's nothing that can stop you. You become untouchable, in a sense of people trying to make you stay here, when actually your spirit's saying, okay, let's rise higher. Okay, that's what I'm talking about as unstoppable. And spirit giving you that drive to really make a difference, coming out and shining your light into the world, making a difference. So I really feel like whatever this divine union is, however this appears in your life, this is going to be when two of you come together and unite. This light is going to shine bright with both of you out into the world. This may be something, two people coming together to help humanity. For some of you, it may be both of you have that mindset already. And then for others of you, it could be that maybe only one of you has that mindset, but when you come together, it just plays out that way. Because that's what I'm getting with this shining your light into the world. That it ends up being both people, the union as one. Wow. Okay. I'm going to leave this here for you, Capricorn. I hope this helps you. Much love, success, and happiness to you, my friends. And as always, find your miracle in everything. If we look hard enough, we will find it. Much love.